Welcome back to The Deep Dive. I'm your host, and joining me today is our resident expert to look into some really fascinating stuff.
Hey everyone, yeah, I'm super excited to dig into this one with you.
So imagine visiting a graveyard. You go expecting quiet morning, maybe some stillness.
Right, a little silence.
Exactly. But instead, you walk right into, a special effects blockbuster.
Oh, yeah.
A massive earthquake, an angel bright as lightning rolling away a heavy stone, and these tough, armed guards literally fainting from sheer terror.
It is a wild scene.
It really is. So today on The Deep Dive, we are taking a stack of sources, primarily the biblical text of Matthew 28, alongside a modern daily reflection, and looking past that familiar empty tomb story.
Because there's a lot more going on there.
Our mission today is to uncover a profound insight about experiencing peace during, utter chaos.
Because it really is absolute sensory overload. And the text tells us that Mary Magdalene and the other Mary walked right into the middle of that blinding, earth-shaking scenario.
Okay, let's unpack this, because there is some extreme cognitive dissonance happening here.
Oh, for sure.
We know the story. They flee the tomb, experiencing this wild, messy mix of fear and great joy.
What's fascinating here is that cognitive dissonance is where the modern daily reflection really zeroes in.
Yeah.
It kind of strips away the stained glass window version of this narrative.
The sanitized version.
Exactly. It reminds us these women were in a state of sheer panic. They are just overwhelmed by a sequence of shocking, inexplicable events.
Right, and that actually brings me to the part of the text I really struggle with.
Which part?
Well, if these women are practically hyperventilating, running frantically away from an earthquake and a lightning angel.
That's normal Tuesday.
Right. How does Jesus suddenly appearing and saying, "Greetings," make any sense?
Well, the Korean reflection we are looking at notes that this actually translates to "peace be with you."
But even so, that seems like an absurdly calm thing to say to people who are having a full-blown panic attack.
It does, yeah.
I mean, it almost feels out of touch.
I get that. But it's not just a casual hello. It draws on the underlying Hebrew concept of shalom.
Okay, so it's deeper than just saying hi.
Much deeper. Shalom doesn't just mean, the absence of conflict. It means complete wholeness, order, and authority.
Wow, okay.
So when Jesus says, "Peace be with you," it wasn't an inquiry about how their morning was going. It was a powerful declaration of order over their chaos.
But wait, if someone is in a full trauma response, words usually just bounce right off them.
Sure, normally.
How does a simple declaration override human physiology? You can't just, tell someone having a panic attack to have peace.
That's the key distinction, actually. He isn't giving them advice to calm down.
Oh.
Think of it like a captain giving a firm order on a sinking ship.
Okay, I'm following.
The peace doesn't come from the storm suddenly vanishing or the passengers doing breathing exercises. It comes from recognizing an authority that is greater than the storm itself.
Oh, I see. So it's not like telling someone to take deep breaths to slow their heart rate.
Right, exactly.
It's more like a circuit breaker tripping. Like the house is surging with dangerous electricity, fear, panic, chaos, and this declaration of peace just flips the main switch.
Instantly cutting the power to the panic. That is a perfect way to put it.
That makes so much more sense.
Yeah, the reflection emphasizes that the resurrection itself is the peace. It's an external reality breaking into their chaotic world, overriding the fear.
Wow.
And if we connect this to the bigger picture, the takeaway is staggering. Jesus doesn't wait for these women to process their trauma or meditate their way back to a baseline heart rate.
He just meets them right there.
Right in the middle of their terror.
So what does this all mean? Well, for you listening right now, whether you are dealing with generalized anxiety, a highly stressful workplace, or just one of life's unexpected massive earthquakes.
Which we all hit eventually.
Yeah, we do. This text suggests you don't have to perfectly curate a calm environment to experience rest.
Absolutely not.
You don't have to manufacture your own inner zen before you can be okay.
The peace described here is a gift handed to you in the dark. It is not some prize you earn by finally getting your life together or stopping your hands from shaking.
It's an external circuit breaker to your internal storm.
Beautifully said.
So think back to that special effects graveyard we started in. The shaking ground, the blinding light, the sheer terror.
Yeah.
If true peace is an external declaration given to us right in the middle of the mess, rather than a calm environment we have to somehow perfectly build ourselves, how might that change the way you face your biggest worry today?